Hey everybody, VP here, and it's time for another Prime to Snap. This is the 1 hour live stream in which I play one game, well, not one game of Marvel Snap, I play a whole bunch of games of Marvel Snap and try to entertain you as much as I possibly can. Been a while. It's been quite a while since I've streamed, so let's see if I still remember how to do all this, but so far I think we are doing pretty good so far, so but yeah guys, it has been a while. I only got a couple of live streams in last season because it's been crazy, man. I got my what's the word I'm looking for? I'm moving to a different job. My transfer, basically. I'm going to be moving from coast to coast very soon, and been trying to kind of figure that out. Yeah, so hasn't left a lot of time to do a lot of streaming. So here we are, and we're going to try to stream now. And this is the War of the Nine Realms, the November season. For those of you that may not know, the current Spotlight cache setup, at least for the next 18 hours, is Malekith, Valentina, and Thena. I got Malekith and Thena, so I had to spend 2 keys, doggone it, to get these. And I got 1 key left to spend, which I am saving up for some of the future cards that are coming up, man. There are some new cards coming up here. And are we live? I think we're live. Yeah, we are. Okay. I just had to double check. Yeah, but some new cards are coming up, man. Welcome back. Thanks. Spooky Fish, thank you very much. Yeah, we got some new cards coming up here. Some really kicking cards coming up next month, it seems like, with that Marvel Rivals kind of the combination. Their little promo that they're doing, the cross game promotion. So there's going to be some characters from Marvel Rivals in Marvel Snap, and the cards look awesome. But you know, the bad thing about it is that they are putting them in Spotlight cache cards with, like, I don't know, like cards that aren't that great, or cards that probably a lot of people already have, so that's going to be kind of a bummer, but I guess we'll work with it. I'm not going to be one of those doom and gloom streamer people that are saying, it's the end of Marvel Snap. I see those videos all over the place, and I don't think it's the end of Marvel Snap. I think it's still going. Yes, there's a lot of other games coming out, but I'm still enjoying the game. It is getting a little frustrating now that I'm a little higher up in the collection level, and not getting as many new cards as frequently as I was in the beginning of my collection level. But you know what? We're still playing. We're still trying to put together decks. That's what I like to do in these live streams, put together a deck with any new cards that I get or that come out, and just see what I can do on my climb to infinite. Still haven't made it to the infinity rank yet. Gotten close a couple of seasons, but not quite there. But maybe, just maybe, this deck here that I'll be showcasing tonight, depending on where you are, will help me get there. I was doing pretty good with it, which means I probably won't be doing good with it in the live stream, because that's usually how it happens. But anyways, let's check out the deck. It is using Malekith, the Spotlight card, for the week here. And it is this deck right here, Pixie Malekith. My theory on this was that, all right, Malekith, the new card, right, is a 4/6, and on reveal add a 1, 2, or 3 cost card from your deck here, but don't reveal it until the game ends. So 1, 2, or 3 cost cards. Now my theory with this deck is Pixie, which is a 2/1, on reveal shuffle the base costs of all cards in your deck that started there. So my theory was that she would shuffle up the costs of the cards in this deck, and maybe some of my bigger, more expensive energy cost cards down here would become 3 energy, and thereby allowing Malekith to pull those out since they are now 3 cost. I haven't really been able to confirm that theory, though. I had one game where Malekith did pull out a Jubilee, which is a 4 cost, which was really crazy, and it wasn't and it wasn't reduced down to 3 costs when he pulled it out. So I'm not sure what happened in that particular instance. It only happened once, as far as I remember in the game that I played. But yeah, it pulled out a Jubilee, and then that was an awesome combo. But so I'm not sure this deck is working as I expect it to, but it has been helping me climb the ladder here. So we're going to check it out and see if we can do something. Let me show you the stats here from it. Bring those up for you really quick. Boom. There it is, the Pixie Malekith stats. Pretty good sample size for me. We got 23 wins and 10 losses with this deck in the last 7 days. 51 net cubes and a 69.7% win rate, so it's been doing well. It has been doing well for me, and I think that's mainly because of the Baron Zemo and the Malekith combo. It's just a great combo. That is just a fantastic combo to have. So yeah, there you go. Let's get into the deck explanation here. Kind of tell you sort of what's going on. Although I think I become a Tootsie Roll or something. I don't know. I think I've pretty much explained it to you, but we'll go over it really quick. Mantis, 1, 2. Again, so Malekith can pull a 1, 2, or 3 cost card, so I figured if a Malekith pulls a Mantis down late in the game, Mantis could get a pretty good target. Although Mantis does pull the card into your hand. So yeah, this is 1, 2. On reveal, if your opponent played any cards here this turn, copy one of them into your hand. So I don't know. Some cards have in-hand effects, but not too many, so Mantis could be one you could switch out of here if you wanted. Then we got Ebony Maw. This is a preferred target for Malekith as well, because it's a 1/7. But normally you can't play this after turn 3, and ongoing you can't play cards here, so it's got quite a big drawback for having such high power on it. But if Malekith pulls this out and this reveals at the end of the game, then that's 7 power just like that, which can turn the tide. So Ebony Maw, definitely a prime target for Malekith in this deck. And then of course the 2/1 Pixie. On reveal, shuffle the base cost of all cards in your deck that started here. This is my little attempt at cheating out the cost of cards here, but like I said, I haven't really proven that effective yet. Maybe in the stream we'll see her change Infinaut to a 3 cost and then having a Malekith pull out an Infinaut in the last turn. That would be cool. That's the dream anyways. We got Wolfsbane here, another good card that Malekith can pull out at the end of the game, because Wolfsbane's a 3/1 and on reveal +2 power for each other card you have here. So obviously at the end of the game that's better than, you know, at turn 3 when you could play this card. But even at turn 3 it can have some benefits. I got Red Guardian here, quickly one of my favorite 3 cost cards in the game right now currently. 3/3 on reveal, afflict the lowest power enemy card here with -2 power and remove its text. So just a good way to get rid of, you know, get rid of some of those pesky cards with you know, crazy text and stuff. So he's also a good card for Malekith to pull, and just a good card in general. A little bit of a counterplay for this deck, which I don't have a lot in this deck, unfortunately. And then Baron Zemo, of course, is the dream for Malekith. 3/5 on reveal, recruit a card that costs the least from your opponent's deck to your side of this location. Just a good card. I love Baron Zemo when I first got him, played him a lot. Really good for anybody that doesn't have a full collection yet, because you can actually use cards that other players might have that you don't have. So it gives you a chance to do some of that. So we like the Baron Zemo, and Malekith especially likes Baron Zemo. Getting a Baron Zemo out there in the last turn is just totally awesome. Then we got Spider-Man here, a 3/5 on reveal, move to another location and pull an enemy card here to there. Again, nice little target for Malekith to pull out at the end if we need to. And then he can pull a target off of the Malekith zone. We got Jubilee here to cheat out some stuff. Obscure camera. Oh, I thought Malekith looks like the base cost of the card. Very good win rate. Oh, thanks. Yeah, yeah. Maybe he does. Maybe that's the downfall there. Maybe Malekith is looking at the base cost. Although it doesn't really say it in the description here, but maybe that's how it's intended. Add a 1, 2, or 3 cost card from your deck here. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been able to prove the theory yet. Only time I've seen him pull out something besides a 3 cost was when he pulled out Jubilee for some reason, and that was very bizarre to me, and I've only had that happen once, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see what he does in this case here. And then we got Malekith here, 4/6, of course. I had room by 1, 2, or 3 cost card from your deck here, but don't reveal it until the game ends. And then Spider-Woman. Afflict all enemy cards here with -1 power, just a kind of nice little card to pull out towards the end. Magneto, on reveal, move all enemy 3 and 4 cost cards to this location. I really like Magneto, man. Magneto's a cool little 6 cost surprise, it seems, that really kind of, you know, pulls out, you know, can pull off some cube wins there at the end by throwing off your opponent's game. And then, of course, we have Infinaut here. Of course, I have Jubilee in the deck, so we try to include Infinaut in here so that hopefully Jubilee can pull out the Infinaut. Or if I have enough power on the board, I can skip a turn and get Infinaut out on that final turn for the big 20 power. That's the dream anyways. The Pixie Malekith deck, this is what we went with. We're going to test the theory to see if Pixie can lower the cost of some of these cards and if Malekith brings them out. Like I said, I haven't seen it happen since I've been playing it, so it's probably not, you know, it could not be a thing here. But we're gonna give it a try here, and here we go. I'll jump in here. Oh, and let me get the untapped.gg deck trackers up here for you so you can see what is going on with that. There we go. I think I need to turn it on in here as well. Let me do this really quick. Yeah, there it is. Boom and boom. Okay, there. Everything should be up and running now. Okay, cool. First turn, here we go. Central Park. Add a squirrel to each location. I'm going to play my Mantis down here. You know, Mantis is always like a crapshoot here in the beginning. It's like sometimes you get something, but most of the time you don't. Like just now. It's like it's really hard. It doesn't seem like a lot of people play a 1-cost card down on turn 1. Every once in a while when it does hit, though, it can be pretty exciting. All right, turn 2. Lemuria is our second location. No cards are revealed this turn. My opponent did not play anything down that last turn. We do got our Pixie in hand, so we're going to go ahead and play our Pixie down. That'll shuffle up the costs of the cards in our deck here, and we'll see if Malekith will pull down any big cards, or if I'll just get all the big cards in my hand. Bar Sinister, all right, the Bar Sinister is the third location here. After you play a card here, fill this location with copies of it. That can be kind of fun as well. Turn 3, I think I'll just play my Spider-Man here. Don't really want to... Unfortunately, this would be the last turn I could play Ebony Maw. You know what? We'll play Ebony Maw down here. It gives me 21 here. It does close off Bar Sinister, but 21 power is nothing to, you know, nothing to shake a finger at. There's the Pixie going off. Ebony Maw will fill this location. I don't know if this is the best play there is, but I'll definitely put my opponent on their back foot a little bit. Wolverines everywhere. How are they going to get those Wolverines out of there? If this is a destroy deck, how do they plan to get those Wolverines out of there unless they're playing a destroyer, which that's really the only way they can do it, isn't it? Yeah, so we got to be looking for a destroyer, but destroyer's like turn 6, so I don't know, they might be you know, setting us up for a turn 6 surprise here. All right, well, here we go. Pixie has went off. Malekith is going down now, the new Spotlight Cash card. Let's see if it pulls down. We got some juicy targets in our deck still, so we'll see what Malekith pulls down here. All right. Silver Samurai coming out, destroying my Wolfsbane there, and Malekith pulled out the Baron Zemo. That's unfortunate. We love when Malekith pulls out Baron Zemo, but I'd rather have him in a, in a lane where Baron Zemo actually will be effective at something. But alas, that is not happening. But we're gonna play our. Do we play Spider-Woman down here? I think we do, just for the power. I'm kind of running out of space thanks to this bar sinister here, so I don't know. This could come down, I don't know, to a last turn. I could have skipped that turn and played the Infinaut. That might have been the better option, but let's see what happens here. Scorn getting discarded by my opponent. Okay, so this wasn't a destroy deck. This was a discard deck, so they probably are going to bring out a Hela. And if that's the case, all they're bringing out is a Morbius. I think we got this. I'm going to go ahead and snap. And then I have priority currently right now. As you can see, my name is lit up here, so that means my cards will reveal first for any of you guys new to Marvel Snap. And I could just smash their squirrel there. I guess it's the same amount of power, right? Red Guardian will do -2 power to that, so that's essentially 5 power. Or I can play Spider-Man and just get 5 power, so yeah, let's do that. I don't know. We'll see. I'm feeling pretty confident. My opponent didn't run away, though, so they must be feeling pretty confident, too. Dracula. Scorn coming down. There's our Baron Zemo. Can't pull anything out. Okay, I think their Dracula got the low roll, giving us the victory. So, yeah, that's how we do it, man. That is how we do it. He gave me a thumbs up. I'm going to give you a fist bump, my friend. Dr. Drew, there's a little fist bump for you, sir, or ma'am, or whatever your gender preference is. All right, collect our rewards here and update our live stream tracker. Yeah, I think the last time I played, last time I live streamed was during the high voltage game mode, which has been about 3 or 4 weeks ago, so it's nice to kind of stream, get back into the streaming mode with some of the regular games here. But let's go ahead and update our win-loss tracker here. I like to have this win-loss tracker up just to keep myself motivated. To show how we've done on live streams through the various decks that we've played. 1-0 this stream, but total for live streams were 122 and 96. Not too shabby. Let's jump into another game here. Didn't quite see Pixie pulling out any big cards, or Malekith pulling out any big cards because of Pixie. So we're going to keep trying. We're going to keep trying here. Turn 1, I got no play. Stark Tower is the first location. After turn 5, give all cards here +2 power. See if my opponent can play anything down here, or if they, like so many other opponents, just do 1 card at a time. Just stay positive. Yep, that's it. That's what we got to do. Obscura, got to stay positive here. Get the positive win rates. Get the positive vibes going, man. All right, Nico Minoru coming out. Okay, what is their power, by the way? After you play your next card, double this card's power. Okay, not too shabby. There's our Pixie, so we'll get another shot at the dream here, guys. Pixie gonna be shuffling up the costs of my cards. Hulkbuster coming down from my opponent, giving them a 10-1 lead at Stark Tower right now, but it's only turn 3 so far. White Palace is the 3rd location. Copy the highest cost card in your opponent's hand. And we got, let's see. We got Spider-Man here. I guess I can pull their big old Nico Minoru off of Stark Tower here, so we can hopefully deny them that +2 power. Werewolf by Night. Wow. Don't see a lot of Werewolf by Night, so interesting to see this card show up. All right. Turn 4 is our Malekith play here, so here we go. We get a chance to see what Malekith pulls this time. We'll throw him in Stark Tower. I left 3 slots open this time, so if he does pull up Baron Zemo, we'll be in good shape. And yeah, we'll end our turn there. Vastus coming down for my opponent. Another card I don't see a whole lot played, and I really like Fastest. It seems like I can never work Fastest into a lot of my decks for some reason. It's like I always have other 3-cost cards that I want to put in there instead. So Malekith pulled down an Ebony Maw. Okay, so that was a 1-cost card. But that is a good card for Malekith to pull down there, of course. I got a Lady Deathstrike here from the White Palace. Each card here with 3 or less power. Do we do that? I mean, we might as well. We did lose our Pixie there, but they lose their Fastest, so I think it's a good trade. Turn 5. It does mean we're kind of going all in on the Stark Tower here, which is probably not the greatest plan if we're planning on winning it, but we got a 1-cost Baron Zemo, a 1-cost Red Guardian. So we got some pretty cheap and effective cards thanks to Pixie. Their own Death Strikes struck before my Death Strike struck. Yeah, I got no target for mine, but that's okay. We do pull off the lead there, 17-15 in favor of our side right now. 7-2 in favor of my opponent at negative zone, and 0-0 at the White Palace. Final turn. My opponent's feeling confident. I think we'll try to just go for the White Palace here. I got 2 cards from that. Jubilee will throw out a card. We can throw... Do I want to... I might want to reinforce. I think I'll reinforce the Stark Tower with the Red Guardian, just in case they play some more cards down there. And do I snap? Let's snap. Why not? The name of the game's Marvel Snap. We're going to snap, by golly. VP, hey Saturn. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this game's gonna be close for sure. Oh, Goliath, that is not good at all for me. I think that might have just won them the game there. Yeah, a lot of cards I don't see played a lot from my opponent here, and I pay for that. Yeah, that Goliath messed me up there at the end. Holy cow. Yeah, Goliath. Of course, remove the text from all unrevealed enemy cards here, and both of these were unrevealed, so I didn't get my Baron Zemo, I didn't get my Jubilee. Oh, I got wrecked, man. I got wrecked, but that is okay. We're going to keep on going. Malekith getting a little powered up there. Let's go ahead and update my live streaming record here. We are now 1-1 in this stream. 122 and 97 total for all of my live streams. So still positive, man. We're still staying in the win column more than the loss column. So that's the way we like it for sure. All right, jumping back into another game right here. Keep it on moving. Dang you, Goliath. I know, man. Why did they play that a lot, Goliath? But good on them, man. I put Goliath in my deck too, and it never seems like I have it never seems like I don't have priority when I have Goliath in my hand. So I can rarely pull off those surprise plays like they do, like they did there with their Goliath. So I like the card. I wish I could use it a little bit better, but it is what it is. Baxter Building's our first location. Whoever's winning here gets +4 power at the other locations. Agent 13 coming down. Pulling a card for my opponent. It's the Rickety Bridge. After each turn, if there's more than 1 card here, destroy them. That's unfortunate. Not the best location for us. We do have our Pixie, though, and I think we'll go ahead and play that. Is it worth destroying... Is it worth destroying their Agent 13? Why not? We'll destroy the Agent 13. I'm trading a 1 cost or 1 power card for a 2 power card, so I guess that would work. Yeah, there we go. There we go. The Bifrost, okay. Cool, cool. All right, our deck has been shuffled in the cost. As you can see, I got a 1 cost Jubilee here. Love to see that. In fact, we'll use that right now, hoping to get the Infinaut out. But we'll see, man. And then, actually, maybe I shouldn't do that yet. Let's go ahead and use all of our power here, all of our energy and we'll get Baron Zemo out here. Let's see what else my opponent has in their deck here. They played a Hawkeye into a Gladiator. Okay. Red Guardian comes out and knocking out their Hawkeye. Gladiator blasting the Red Guardian. And Baron Zemo coming down for me, pulling out the Quinjet. My opponent currently leading the Baxter building 10-7. 2 cards each there for each of us. Turn 4, of course, is the Malekith turn here. Let's go ahead and, we're testing the theory again. Don't really have... Yeah, he only needs 1 slot, really, for any of the cards that I have left in my deck, so we'll throw him down here at the Baxter building. We're fighting over the Baxter building, guys. It is a rumble at the Baxter building.
Squad's still a little light.
If you play Malekith on the Rickety Bridge, that card stays there, correct? Yeah, I believe so. Although I don't know, because the effect happens after the card gets pulled off. I wasn't paying attention to the Bifrost there. It just pulled all of us to the Rickety Bridge. That's unfortunate. But yeah. No, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Malekith would have left a card at the Rickety Bridge. Yeah, that would have been a good play. Because then we would have had this card at the Rickety Bridge to the end of the game. But alas, we tried to fight over the Baxter building. The Bifrost caught us. What did it pull down, by the way, on Mantis? Well, not the greatest pull for Malekith to pull down. We're going to go ahead and play our 1-cost Jubilee now, though. Is it worth playing Jubilee? Maybe I just wait and play the Infinaut down here to the Baxter building. You think 13 is going to be enough? Well, all these cards are going to get destroyed. So I can't do that because they're going to win with Nick Fury over here. Alright, let's go ahead and maybe Spider-Man will pull Nick Fury over to the Rickety Bridge. Alright. Okay, things are looking good for us at the Baxter building right now, so that's good.
Spider-Man here.
Spider-Man pulling Nick Fury over to the Rickety Bridge. Say goodbye to these cards. I think that secures the victory here for us. I don't see any other way of winning. We have the higher power here, and we're going to get 4 because we're in control of the Baxter building, which will give us the victory, but we still got 1 more turn, PP. What are you doing? We still got 1 more turn. Don't get excited yet. Don't get excited yet, although I could just throw Magneto down here to the Rickety Bridge and try to pull a card off there. Yeah, let's do it. Let's be sinister, man. Let's be mean. I'll throw Magneto down here to pull something to the Rickety Bridge. We'll see what my opponent plays here. It's kind of a bounce deck, I guess, that they're playing. I don't really know what that means. They only have 1 card that they played. Okay, Agent Coulson gets pulled over by my Magneto, and their Magneto comes down, but they have nobody to move. Mantis is revealed to give me their Magneto. So I guess I traded my Magneto. Like, I didn't even lose my Magneto, did I? I got a Magneto in return and got the victory. But yeah, that's fun. The one thing about Malekith, I will say, is it's a fun card, man. I don't know if it's like the best card there is, but it's a really fun card. I am really, really happy with it for sure. All right, let's update our win-loss record here. We are now 2-1. This stream, 123 wins and 97 losses total for my live streaming of this game. Boom, boom, and update this for you guys, just like so. All right. Excellent. Well, we still haven't pulled off the dream here with Pixie Malekith yet. So yeah, the base cost might be what it is that Malekith pulls, because we haven't been able to pull anything higher than the 1, 2, or 3 cost down with Malekith yet, even with Pixie in the deck. That'd be fun if we could. Wouldn't that just be fun if we could? Maybe it would be too broken, though. Pulling out a huge Infinaut at the last minute. I don't know. Waiting for my opponent. Where are you at, sir? Where are you at? In Sabanur. Yeah, they retreated.
Victory.
All right. It's a victory, but I don't think I'm going to count it because, I mean, we didn't even do anything, so we're not going to add that to our tracker there. My opponent just left. We'll just jump right back into another game. By the way, if you're looking for a alliance still, my alliance, the TPS, is still looking for people to join, especially if you are a mover or discarder or destroyer. I don't even do a lot of that, and it always seems like I have a ton of those quests left. Okay, what's going on? Okay, I was going to say, what is going on here? I thought my other opponent was going to leave. I wonder if the location is Elysium, it can reduce the cost so Malekith can pull it. I don't know. Yeah, there's like, these were like the crazy questions I was wondering when I saw Malekith. Because when I started building with Malekith, I was like, well, I did what, I think almost everybody does, like the common thing, the Baron Zemo and that stuff. That was like kind of the stuff that was on, that really came to mind when you first thought about it. And then I started to try to think outside of the box a little bit, and that's when I came up with this Pixie theory, which so I don't know, a lot of things probably still untested with Malekith, honestly. Hazmat, oh man, we got a Hazmat deck. That is no fun that we're playing against here. Great Portal, the third location, add a random card with 10 or more power to your hand. Our Ebony Maw is in hand right now. I don't think I want to lock up a location right now. Although I do have ways to get into it with Spider-Man, and I think we'll go with our Baron Zemo here just to see what else we can pull from my opponent's hand. They come down with an Agent 13 at the Great Portal. My Baron Zemo pulls a Nova from them. Well, that's not great. I have no way of destroying cards. Maybe my opponent has a Killmonger in there. I don't know. Alright, turn 4. Only card I can play is Spider-Man here. It's really nothing to move around, per se. Guess we can try to maybe have Spider-Man pull Agent 13 off to New York to try to clog up the New York side of things for my opponent.
Spider-Man here.
Okay, he does go to New York, takes Agent 13 with him. Alright, Bucky Barnes coming down in a Carnage. Odd that a Hazmat is being played in a Destroy deck. Alright, turn 5. What do we got? We can play our Jubilee, which could pull down a Malekith or a Red Guardian. I have Spider-Woman. Or we could skip the turn and try to get the Infinaut out. Now let's try the sneaky Infinaut play this time. Let's try the sneaky Infinaut play. Vision coming down from my opponent at New York.
Hello! Hello!
Yep, Infinaut is ready to go. The old New York standoff. Are we gonna move or are we not gonna move? That's the question here. I don't think I'm gonna move. I think I'll just throw the Infinaut down in New York. Leave my other cards where they're at. Wait, is that what I want to do? Do I think they're going to move? Plus they got another card coming too, so they might move the Carnage and then play an Animazola on the Winter Soldier. This would be 7. Yeah, I'm not sure. This one here. It would need 8 here. I mean, they could Oh no, they need more than 8. Yeah, we'll just leave it like it is. We're gonna leave it like it is. Vision. Oh, I forgot about Vision moving.
Hello!
Oh, they pulled the Infinaut too, but our Infinaut is bigger there, but the leader does take the middle location from us. And I forgot that the Vision can move, so they took the Great Portal from us. Doggone it. Well, that's what happens sometimes, man. That is what happens. We'll go ahead and update our streaming record here. I mean, 2 wins, 2 losses so far. Still not bad. Especially for not having streamed in a while. But yeah, didn't really get a whole lot of Malekith action in there. So but we got some more games here in us. We'll keep it going, man. Keep on going. Drink some water and keep on going. All right. Turn 1, here we are. Lechigia is our first location after you play a card here. Shuffle 3 rocks into your deck. I guess we'll play the Mantis down here. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I play Mantis, and yeah, they hardly ever have a 1-cost card. I mean, they do. They never play it on the same place for Mantises. I'm just bad at guessing where cards my opponents are going to play cards at. All right, turn 2, man. What do we got? We got the Pixie to mix up our hand here. But I think I'll play... Yeah, let's do that, because that's what we're trying to do. This is the theory we're trying to test with this deck. If Pixie changes the cost of cards, if Malekith will pull them. So far, that theory hasn't been proven true. But we're gonna keep at it. Keep at it and see what goes on. Yeah, and we got the Elysium here too, so that will help us out as well. Well, here we go. Malekith, we'll throw Malekith down here to... Actually, I don't really want to throw him to Elysium. I want to throw him into a 3-spot place in case a Jubilee shows up out of the blue. Like I said, the only time I had Jubilee show up one time for Malekith, so we'll see. We'll see who Malekith pulls this time in Central Park. Who is Malekith digging up in Central Park? Malekith dug up a Red Guardian in Central Park. So again, just a base 3 cost. So theory still not proven true yet. And we are currently losing Central Park, although he's gonna let's see, 9, 10. Yeah, we need at least 1 more card there at Central Park. Go ahead and play a Baron Zemo down here. Oh, here we go. This will just capture Central Park. Now let's do this. Let's do Spider-Woman. This is covering our bases. We are covering our bases across this playfield right now. They have their own Malekith, but nowhere to put the card that Malekith is going to summon. We'll get a Zabu from them. A Spider-Woman going off, evening things up at Elysium. My opponent's still winning Central Park, but I think we just go with... Magneto here and just challenge them right at Central Park. I don't know that there's a way they can change anything once that Red Guardian goes off there. They could take Lechigia, but there's really nothing I can do for that. So maybe it would be smarter to play to Elysium here. So this is going to be 6, 7, 10. So we're going to be at 16. They're going to be at 13. Oh, yeah. That's right. Let's put Magneto down here at the middle. Go ahead and snap. And we still got 1 turn left. I got to remember that. We have the 1 turn left, so maybe I shouldn't have done this quite like this quite yet, but... Ooh, Blue Marvel, okay. Blue Marvel boosting up all the cards on their side by 1 power. Only got one place to play here, and looks like Spider-Man's gonna be it. 11, 12, 15. Yeah, we should have this. We should still have this, unless they have another boosting card.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
All right, and there's our Red Guardian showing up, hitting a squirrel. Oh, do we have this? Do we have enough power? No, we do not have enough power. Oh, crap. Oh, we lost 29, 32. Yeah, they had just enough power. Dang it. Dang it. I probably should have played the Magneto over here to Central Park and then the Spider-Man at Elysium, and we would have been fine. Well, such is the life of snapping, man. Such is the life of snapping. By the way, I've been playing without the music on. So usually when I'm just playing and grinding, I'll listen to the music that I have here on my computer, of course, and I turned on the music just before the stream, and I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh man, that is ominous, isn't it, man? That's some ominous music coming out of here from the War of the Nine Realms, man. We are in serious territory, man. You can tell by the music. Yeah, we lost by 1, man. 1 point. Had I swapped those plays, we would have won that. But yeah, live and learn, I guess. Live and learn. First location, Machine World. After you play a card here, add a copy to the opponent's hand. I got nothing to play turn 1, which is usually the case in my decks, I find. Even though I put 1-cost cards in there, I sometimes never have a chance. They never come up till like later in the game. So opponent plays a Kitty Pryde down. Okay. I mean, I'll take a free Kitty Pryde. That's a nice filler card. I don't have a 2-cost card anyways, so we'll play our Kitty Pryde down. Why not? Deadpool. Okay, so another destruction deck just happens to have a Kitty Pryde in it, which is kind of interesting.
Opponent snapped.
There is our Pixie, so we can definitely, hopefully, try the theory again here. There we go. Pixie and Kitty Pryde going down for us here at the Pet Mansion. Fastest coming down for my opponent here in the 3rd turn at Machine World. Well, I gotta say, they've been giving me some good cards from Machine World, I'll say that much. Although it is keeping my hand pretty full. I think we'll just keep working the Kitty Pryde here. Oh, and the miniaturized lab is the is the 3rd location. Doggone miniaturized lab. Do I play fastest down? Yeah, we'll play fastest down here. Kitty Pryde and Scarlet Witch coming down at that 1st location. I wish they would have played. Of course, they couldn't have played Scarlet Witch at the miniaturized lab. I hate being locked out of that zone until the very end of the game. I got 2 Kitty Prydes now though, so that's interesting. No Malekith this game, it looks like. Go ahead and play our Kitty Prydes down with a Baron Zemo. There's the Venom.
I definitely need to change my
We're not in
underwear.
too bad shape so far, so that's good. There's my Baron Zemo. Come on, pull something good. Pulled Carnage. Not exactly what we wanted there, but all right. Oh, we got lots of Kitty Prydes in our hand at least. Let's see, I got 9 power here. 13 power is actually better than my Magneto, so think we just go all in on one of these. Let's pull. I don't have priority, so let's see. They're going to play an Animazola, right? Most likely to take out this Venom. So this will be 0. Venom will be 8 and 14. 9, 13. That'll be 18 there. They'll have 8 over here and 0 here unless they play. I don't know that they can play anything else there. Or they could play a death as well, which would mess up my math here. They get to play. They have priority, so let's see. 4, 8. We're gonna go with it. We're sending it. I played 3 cards down. Cosmo, Deadpool, Iraq. I think we got this
Friendly
one.
neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Oh, unless my Spider-Man messes something up. No, we. Did we get it? Did we get it?
Victory.
Yes, we have enough power. We won the. We had enough power all over, but not by much, man. Holy crap! Better than that 1-point loss that we had that last game, but we did pull it off this time, so that's good. No Malekith play that turn, but that's okay. We did get our Pixie in. Not sure Pixie did too much for us. Yeah, we'll upgrade Baron Zemo. Go ahead and take a frame break. Why not?
Frame break.
There you go, Baron Zemo. Yep, climbing up the deck. The tracker there, the collection tracker. All right, update our wins. We are 3-3, so 50% win rate right now. A little lower than the deck came in on, but still got some games left currently, so hopefully we can stay in the positive range of things. All right, here we go. Jump into another game. 3-3 this stream. 124 and 89 total. 124 wins and 99 losses total for live streams altogether there. So, all right, what do we have here? Turn 1, we got ourselves Mantis again. Let's play here. Let's see if my opponent plays a 1 cost and plays it in this location. Watch him play over that location now.
Gotta run, hun.
Black Cat coming out of their hand. Nope, they didn't have a 1 cost, so that's okay. We had Lemuria up for our first location, so no cards were revealed that last turn. So we got our Mantis down there to maybe take the next card my opponent plays there. We got Pixie going now, so let's go ahead and try Pixie. Still trying to prove the theory, the Malekith theory here. If Pixie changes the cost of the card, will Malekith pull it out? Haven't been able to prove it so far. We're hoping to prove it, but we'll see. No Malekith in my hand yet. You do have a Baron Zemo to go, and they played a collector down to the 3rd location, the Chiquilla. After you play a card here, shuffle 3 rocks into your deck. This is not a good idea because Baron Zemo's just going to pull a rock out, and we don't want that, so I think we just zap the collector here with our Red Guardian. That way he can't collect nothing. No collecting for you, sir. Red Guardian says, nuh-uh, not on my watch. Not on my watch. All right. Turn 4. Still probably pulling a stone from my opponent's hand right now. Or from their deck. I suppose Baron Zemo could pull something else out if it wasn't a stone. I think we'll just play our Spider-Man down here and a Vibranium to Lemuria. Spider-Man will pull Swarmer the Vibranium off
Friendly
of
neighborhood Spider-Man
Lemuria here, so Spider-Man picking up the Vibranium, flinging it over to Lechigia. My opponent plays a Ghost Rider to Lechigia to bring back that Black Cat, giving them an 18-8 lead in that third location. We are leading the other two locations, Lemuria and the Destroyed Mansion. So let us go with, well, now we do have to play the Baron Zemo here. So hopefully, here's hoping we don't get a stone, right? Let's play Baron Zemo down here. What stinks is I don't have a location if Baron Zemo pulls down a Jubilee, but I guess we go with it. Oh, my opponent also plays down to the Destroyed Mansion. Black Knight. Not gonna help me a whole lot. We are still winning. I can tie it up and let you Gia, taking us to a tiebreaker with Magneto. Or I just play Magneto down to Lemuria. What will Magneto pull off? Quite a few cards. 17 power. Do I play over here and try to go for a tiebreaker? No, because they're probably going to play down here to take this location. So, yeah, we'll try to pull off some cards with Magneto. That is what he's here to do, after all, so.
We are the future.
All right, my opponent did play a card down to Lemuria. It is a Modok.
This anymore.
Oh, Proxima getting discarded out. Oh, they're Havoc. Havoc did me in, man. The Havoc did me in there. That is a cool variant for the Havoc, by the way. The Hellfire Gala variant. Yeah, that's a pretty cool variant. Well, doggone it. Lost another one there. That's okay. That is okay. Let's go ahead and update our tracker here. So far, our theory on Malekith is not proving true. And so far, this deck is underperforming a little bit, but that's usually the case whenever I start to live stream a deck. So I was doing really well with it before I started live streaming, and then start live streaming, and then it just starts tanking, man. But that's okay. We still got a chance here to give us back to an even Steven win-loss record here. And another chance to test the Malekith Pixie theory. All right, I have turn 1 Ebony Maw, but I'm not going to play it quite yet. I like to hold on to Ebony Maw to turn 3 until I absolutely have to play it. And I got no turn 2 play here. So that's unfortunate as well. Agent 13 coming down from my opponent at Lake Hellas. Onslaught Citadel, the third location. Ongoing effects here are doubled. Okay. Alright. This is the last turn I can play Ebony Maw if I want to. I could just play Ebony Maw down here for 9, but I think we'll go ahead and go with our Baron Zemo here, see what we can pull down from my opponent. Magic coming down at Necrotia, turning it into Limbo, of course. Sending our game into a turn 7. Got a Yondu from my opponent, the Onslaught Citadel through Baron Zemo, giving us a 7-0 lead there, so that's good. We do have Malekith now, but no Pixie. So, again, not able to test the theory here. Maybe if you guys pick up this deck and try to run it, maybe you guys can help me test the theory and see if it actually works. I haven't had it work so far, so, and we're over what, 30 games probably now, so I'm not sure it's a thing that can happen, but I haven't, you know, we keep trying though.
Who they dig up this time?
Nick Fury bringing in some help from Lake Hellas. Malekith pulls down a Wolfsbane. Okay, not too shabby. We're okay with that. Let's get our Jubilee in here to pull something down. And then I'm gonna get Mantis down here. She's a 1 cost, so she can benefit from Lake Hellas. My Jubilee at Limbo, pulling down a Magneto.
We are the future.
Nice. So we're gonna get a full bonus from Wolfsbane when they show up at the end of the game here. Wolfsbane, of course, getting +2 power for every card that is there with them. All right. Turn 6. I almost want to hold off and play an Infinaut. I think that's the way we win this. I'm going to go ahead and snap here. Let's see. Magic, Nick Fury, Sarah. I'm not exactly sure what they're playing. But yeah, we'll wait to play the Infinaut in this last turn. Thanos. Okay.
I'm about to juice this up.
Moon Girl. So that's a bummer. They do take Limbo.
Hello.
So now Infinaut can go down. Now I'm not sure if the Infinaut is the right play here. Since we did lose Limbo, I was hoping to keep Limbo. Oh wait, I didn't lose Limbo. I forgot about the Wolfsbane here, man. Wolfsbane's gonna get 6 power, so 7 more power. Yeah, so we're winning Limbo. Yeah, there we go. And then I think we'll be sneaky and we'll play the Infinaut over here to Lake Hellas. We have snapped, so we're getting 4 cubes out of this if we pull the victory off. Feeling pretty confident here, guys. 3 cards coming down from my opponent. One is a Devil Dinosaur taking Onslaught Citadel, and then a Mockingbird and a Sword Master.
So happy.
But we will have enough to pull off the victory, guys. Yeah. That's what we like to do.
Victory.
Didn't prove the Malekith Pixie theory, but Malekith did pull it off for us there with the Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane coming out, winning us that Limbo location, which was excellent. And yeah, not too shabby for sure. Good job, baby. Thank you. Thank you. I will drink all the praise you wanna give me. For sure. All right. There, now we are 4 wins, 4 losses, 125 wins, and 100 losses total for live streaming Marvel Snap. And yeah, what do you guys think out there, man? Let me know in the comments below what you think about all this talk about it's the end of Marvel Snap. Marvel Snap's going, it's the end of. It's like, I don't think it's the end of it, man. There's a lot of powerful cards coming out. I will say that. And it's going to be a bummer because I don't think we're going to be able to get a hold of all of those powerful cards that are coming out. But at the end of Marvel Snap, I don't think so, man. I'm not buying it. I think the game will be around for a little bit longer here. Maybe if they keep giving us crappy spotlight caches, maybe it won't be great, but then it might be going downhill. I don't know, but that is going to be it for me, guys. Hey, thanks for stopping by and watching my stream, supporting me. I appreciate it, man. If you liked it, please like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Like I try to do, I've tried to do a weekly stream, but life's been a little crazy right now because we're getting ready to move, so we're kind of all over the place, man. But yeah, guys, we're figuring it out. We're gonna get there, and yeah, don't you worry. If you were worrying, VP's still gonna be playing Marvel Snap. He'll stream it as long as you guys keep stopping by and saying hello and cheering us on. We'll keep going with it, man. But anyways, that is it for me. This is VP. I am signing off. We'll see you later, and hey, keep on gaming.